trying to film this for weeks, and there's no reason why it's taken me this long, but here I am. That's the good thing. I'm doing it now. Also, hopefully the camera quality is really good because I got a new phone, and I'm filming this on that. Also, hopefully you can hear me. Another big one. So today, I'm going to go over Empties because I love watching these videos online. So I thought I would do my own because I have free will. So this is like not everything I've used in 2025. It's just since I remembered to collect them. But I'm basically gonna tell you just like, would I buy again or not? Maybe some things I liked about it if I can remember, but I feel like I have combination skin. I think sometimes my skin is like super dry. Sometimes it's like really oily. It really just depends, and it's also just about the day, really. There's no, oh, I feel like this during this time. Like I used to think that, and now as I like get older, I'm like, I don't think that's true anymore. I think it just chooses it what is it called? It drums to the beat of its own, or something like that. There's a saying like that. But yes, would I buy it again or not? Here we go. And not all of this I bought in 2025. Some of these like I bought a long time ago and I just finished it now. So first thing that's in here are these, I think they're Chinese. They're like little oil cleanser like packets. I don't know the name of them because this is all in Chinese. I got them off of Amazon. They're just like, oh, here we go. No, it just says Flower Nourishing Cleansing Oil. Doesn't say a brand. But they were quite nice. I use them when I'm traveling. You get a whole bunch. But they're just like in this little like sachet thing. And they come like with more oil than you need. So I could use it, like if I was on a 3-day trip, I could use one the whole time. So I've had this for a little while. But these were nice. I definitely would repurchase. This is AHAVA. I don't know how to say that correctly. This was a gift. I used it because I ran out of lotion. I have like the lotion and the body wash. It was in like a set. I don't think I would buy it again, or I don't think I would go out and buy it because I didn't like the smell, but I needed lotion. Next thing is the Anua soothing pads, the azelaic acid 10 and hyaluron. This was okay. Like, I would buy it again. I like that all these like things come with like reusable thingies. Like you just take this out and then you buy the new one. The problem I have is that I don't prefer to use Amazon. And I find that a lot of the places that sell these don't sell the reusables. And it's usually not cheap to buy just the reusable from Anua.com, right? So that's like a little sad because it's like you have this great system, but it's not readily available, or even like it's nowhere near the same price. So, or you have to buy it in a bundle here in America. Like there's another one that I used, not by Anua, but by another brand, and these are toner pads also. I don't know if I mentioned that. Basically, like you had to buy it in a box that already had another outer shell. It had one replacement and an outer shell. They didn't just sell the replacement, and I was like, that defeats the purpose, but whatever. Yeah, I liked these. They were fine. They were great. I would rebuy it, but I'm like, I would prefer not to waste the extra plastic when they already have this like system, but it's whatever. I also finished a bunch of travel stuff because I don't know, I guess recently I've just been on a lot of trips, and so I refilled this like 3 times. This is the Dr. Bronner's like travel size soap. I use the big one and I would just refill it. So I've had this for like over a year now. But yeah, I don't know. I think I ran out while I was on a trip, and that's why I decided like, okay, I'll just throw away this bottle. But I like this soap. I think it lasts a long time. Yeah. I also finished this CeraVe moisturizing cream, which is crazy because I hated it so much actually. I don't know why, but I didn't like it. I think it made my face like a little extra oily. And it's like a thick cream, which is usually okay, but I didn't like that. I don't know why. But would not repurchase. Oh, I don't know if I have the full size. I go to Costco and I'll just buy the full, like the value pack of these. Great. I love these. They have no scent. I feel moisturized, and I use like a body oil that I mix in with this, and so I think that is a good balance. But I finished the big bottles too, and that led me to finish this one. Would buy again. Will buy again. Here we go. Okay. This is just Dove body deodorant. I actually love this stuff while I'm traveling. It's not what I use on the regular, but when I'm traveling, it's like, I don't know, I'm like stressed already a lot of the time. And this is great because it's like 2 seconds dry, and it's it doesn't have like when you spray it on, it's white, but it doesn't leave you white. Like, you know, sometimes when you have white deodorant, it will like dust off on you. That doesn't happen with this. It's also like, because it dries so fast, you're not like wet, you know, when you put your clothes on. Appreciate that. I think I bought like 2 or 3 of those just because I like that so much. I also really like the Tower 28 spray when I'm I shouldn't say I really like it. I use the Tower 28 spray while I'm traveling because of all the online like, this is amazing, this is great. I don't know if I see a difference, but I'm like, either I placeboed myself or it's working, but I keep doing it. So it's kind of expensive though. That's the only thing. I mean, I've rebought it already, but for such a little thing, it's pretty expensive. Or the tiny one isn't expensive, but the big one, because I looked at getting like just a refill so I don't have to throw away that bottle and I'll just refill it. It was like $60-something, and I was just like, is that worth it? I don't know. It might be, but that's whatever. Oh, I also finally finished this like, I don't know if I say this one right. Olehenriksen. I love their lip glosses. I've already rebought this. This was like a repurchase as well. I think I'm just going down the line of all their like lip glosses, like the shades and the colors. But I use this, like, you see, like nothing even comes out. I use this to the ground. I love this girl. She gets the job done. Oh, okay. This was something that I got that like I knew nothing about. A lot of times when I get things from the store, I've researched it, like skincare wise, like just my face for the most part. I've researched it. I know what I'm looking for and all that stuff. This was like, I needed something right away. This is the Madagascar Centellia Skin 1004 Soothing Cream. So it's like a liquidy, or it's liquidy, but it's a gel cream or a gel moisturizer, which I really like to use during the day because that's when I get obviously that's when I get oily. And I got this because I like the Skin 1004 sunscreen, which is in here too. And it was great. I got it for like a trip I was going on and I needed a moisturizer. So yeah, I would rebuy this. I haven't, but I would. Next, we can do this. I have had this for like maybe 2 years, which is probably terrible because, well, it's not that expired. It expired in April of 2025, but it was fine. And I used it all. But it was also expensive. It was like $45 or $40 for this whole tub, which I felt like was really expensive for lotion. But it was like good for deep. I would say I would wear it to sleep, you know? It's not a heavy cream or even like a thick cream. It's just like, I think, good at night. I'm sure you could wear it during the day. I'm sure I wore it during the day. Would I repurchase it? Yeah. Would I repurchase this big one? Probably not. But I do like how long it lasts me. Anytime I ran out of like face cream and I was in between, I would go back to this. It's very good for sensitive skin. Also, I have acne. So if you're here and you don't know that, oh, my pants have a hole in it. I didn't even know that. Well, yeah, I have acne. So anything I recommended is good for sensitive skin because I'm sure you can see, but things don't break me out that often, but I have breakouts. So yeah, that's this. This is called the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Then we have the Madagascar Centellia Skin 1004 Sunscreen. I love this stuff. I love this stuff down so bad. And it sucks because America, because of the filters, the sunscreen filters in America, they had to reformulate. And American sunscreens make me really oily. But Korean ones don't. So I had bought this one in Korea. And then I think I had another one that I bought before the reformulations happened. I wish I bought more because I finished this and I'm yet to order a new one from Olive Young because I need the Korean version, not the American version, because the American version sucks. So yeah, love this girl down. This is just another travel size lotion that I finished. Again, would recommend. There was nothing bad or good about it. So, oh, this is the Innisfree. This has hair on it. My hair. The Innisfree Bija Trouble Cleansing Foam. It has, I don't know what Bija is, or Bija. It has that and BHA. And I just got this at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something. It was great. I like to have 2 different cleansers because in the morning, when I wash my face, I'll do it like in the shower, and in the evening, I'll do it over the sink. And I don't know, I'm just like, I'm too lazy to open up the shower, take my cleanser out, put it on the sink, do my night routine, then put it back in the shower. And if I leave it out, I won't remember to take it into the shower. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So I usually have 2. And this one I finished. It took me a long time to finish this. And it was good. I do think it was a little stripping at once you wash off the actual cleansing oil or cleanser. I felt a little dry afterwards. So I wouldn't necessarily buy it again or recommend it. But if you just need something because at night I'm about to slap on a good layer of cream, that it wasn't that big of a deal. But I wouldn't use this as my primary cleanser or anything. Next, we have the Madagascar Centellia Skin 1004 Cleansing Oil. You're going to see a theme. I realize now, I think I always realized that because I love the sunscreen so much, but I'm looking at it now, like in hindsight, and I'm like, wow, I love down this brand. I finished their cleansing oil. Love that. Yeah, nothing's even coming out. It was really good. I already rebought it. At Costco, they have a really good bundle where you get like a small one like this, and then you get a huge one. And I think it's like $20 or $30. So I rebought that already. Oh, this is my regular deodorant. This is the Saltair Pink Beach. It's like a roll-on clear. So I really like that because, like I said, I don't like the white flaky stuff that comes off on some deodorants. I don't think this is a natural deodorant, which I'm not really here for the natural deodorants because, sorry to break it to you, I stink. Like, I need deodorant and I need some powerful thing. Like, I need something. Will say I put on like this like cream. It's not like a cream, it's like a gel, and you kind of like wipe it on your armpit. It sounds crazy. And it's like aluminum. It has other stuff in it, but it's like aluminum. It's supposed to help with like sweatiness and the stink. It's like, I stink, not that crazy, but I do sweat. And I would like to prevent that. So I do that in combination with this, but I think I smell good on the average day. I don't think I stink, but that is a fear of mine, that I stink. So yeah, I finished this. I've rebought this many times. I've already rebought this. Like I've refilled this one exactly. But yeah. Another Lubriderm, because I haven't bought like a new Costco set of lotion in a hot minute, so I'm just going through these little ones. Another Centellia, Madagascar Centellia Skin 1001 sunscreen. Told you I love these down. Oh, this is the Dr. Althea 147 cream. I know it's the 345 cream is really popular. I have not tried that, but I like this. I use it at night usually. Right now I'm using it day and night, but this one I used at night only. It's not thick. It's not gel consistency though either, but I've already rebought it. I like this brand a lot. I'm trying some of their other products out now too, but I do recommend. I like Dr. Althea's products, and this is a barrier cream. I don't know if I necessarily think it does things with my barrier, but I feel like it says for normal to dry skin, so I think that's like my everyday. Every day is a different day with my skin, but I don't know. I like it. I feel like closed in, I guess, a little. Like, it's not that it's stretching me or drying me, but like when I put it on, I feel like it's fully on my face, and I kind of like to go to bed like that. Not necessarily slugging, but like I don't know how to explain it any better. Here, I have two of these because I love these. These are like these Korean or Chinese. I say that because it's got Korean up here, but then it's also got, I think this is Chinese on the side. So I don't know if this is Chinese medicine or something, but it's a Korean brand. I don't know. But I get these at H Mart. I have a lot of like lower back pain. And when I go on like flights, or really when I just do anything that just is exacerbating my back, I just get like, it's not even like a lot of pain. It's like enough where I feel it. And these are like little back patches. I think you guys have seen them in like one of my airport, like what I take in that little plastic bag. These, I cut them in half and then I put them in that. And I love these things. I bought them many times. I have more. I don't know what they're called. It has Jeil. I don't know if that's the brand though. But they're basically just back patches, and they stick to your like skin, and they have like menthol in them. Yeah, like the active ingredients are menthol and methyl Sicilic, I don't know how to say that. But basically, like, it just relieves some of the pain. It's not a miracle worker, but it does, like, I feel better after it. I have one of those on, and I keep them on for a long time. Like, I'll keep them on for, like, 8-hour periods, which I don't know if you're supposed to do now that I say it out loud. But I've never had a problem. Oh, okay. Remove patch from skin after at most 8 hours. So, yeah, those. Then I have the Dr. Dennis Gross cleanser. I've already rebought this. I really like this. I got a really nice facial one time, and they used all these products. Now, these products are not cheap at all. It's like an investment, and a lot of their products I don't buy myself. My aunt buys them for me, and I gladly accept. But the cleanser is really nice. It's like a gel cleanser, and I think a little goes a long way. And I use this right now. I'm using it night and day because I don't have a night cleanser, but it's got AHA and BHA in it. I think it's good for acne prone skin. So yeah, I've already replaced this. Then, oh, this is something don't recommend. And I don't know if, again, I placeboed myself or it just wasn't good for me. But I got this in Korea. It's the Alba Piedmont. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's the brand. And then it's their facial spray serum. So it's got like an oil layer here, and then it's got, I don't know, I guess spray. I felt like at a certain point, it was making my breakouts worse. I don't know if that's true or if I was making it up. I have a really hard time like figuring out if like this is a breakout that just appeared or if this is something that I need to worry about. But I just stopped using it, as you can see. Yeah, I was like, I think I'm done. I don't want to find out if this is the problem. I would rather just remove it. And I will say, I removed it. Breakouts got better, so I think it was that. But again, I'm not like, I didn't do like a full what's it called, separation of like, I'm gonna stop using this today and stop using this and like keep using this. I didn't do all that. I just stopped using this. So yeah, I didn't buy again, and I don't recommend. Next is another Dr. Dennis Gross product. It's the Acne Eliminating Gel Salicylic Acid Acne Medication. I liked this. I didn't buy it again just because I'm like, I don't know if it's better than any of the other acne creams that I have. I didn't think it was. I don't really think it is now either. But it wasn't bad either. It was just not better. But I did finish it. The next is another acne cream. This is a Dappling gel. You have to get this from a pharmacist. But they have like over-the-counter ones. I think it just might not be this like high. It might be, I don't know. But I use this all the time. My aunt gave it to me as she thought that it would help with my acne. I don't know if it necessarily has, but I don't know if it would be worse if I stopped using it. And I don't want to try. So, yeah, this is a Dappling cream. Yeah. The next thing is the Biodance Skin Refining Mild PHA Toner. This I just bought online. I liked it. It was fine. It was a good toner. I do prefer, though, like, toners that are already in pads, like they're already soaked in the stuff, or toners that are spray, because this, I feel like I finished this so quickly because I have no way to gauge how much is on the thing and how much I need on my face. I kind of like with the spray, your face at a certain point is just wet, right? And so you just know, I need to stop. And when it's already in a pad, it's like, okay, you take the first one and it's like, you've done your whole face and now the pad is like either still wet or not. This, I had to like buy cotton pads and then put it on, and it was like okay, I guess I need more. And then I guess I need more. So I feel like when it's just loose, like toner like this, I just don't have good judgment, I think, on that situation. So I feel like for how expensive it was, I finished it too quickly. But it wasn't bad. I just don't prefer this format or like this delivery of toner. I thought I saw a spider in that bag, and I would have ended it all if I saw a spider in the bag. These I got while I was in Korea. They are pimple patches, but with little metal darts on them. And they come with this like calming gel, which I have, and I bought multiple packs of this because I like it. But it's like a little calming gel. I don't know what the calming gel has in it, but they only give you 6 in one package, which is, I feel, criminal. Because it's not cheap. Like, it's not cheap when you're thinking about you're only getting 6. But they do work. They do work. And I know that they have a line where it's like, because this is like step maybe 2 in a 3-step like pimple patch process. But I use these on pimples that have like this one, that have maybe not broken the barrier. I don't actually know if you guys can see this. I have a pimple here. It's not one that like is in a whitehead state. It's basically like under like a cystic type, but it doesn't hurt. So I would say, like, I'm not a dermatologist. Let me just put that out there. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. But like, it's just like under the skin. I would use it there because the little prongs are gonna prick your skin, and like I feel like it releases the little calming gel in there, and it usually will go down pretty quickly, quicker than if I were to leave it and wait for it to form a whitehead or to just disappear. So I really like these. I've already bought more. I just think they're expensive, and you only get 6. And you, with every package, like, you don't always get the calming gel and the like tweezers. Like, this package didn't have that. I had it from another package that I bought like a while ago. So yeah, buy but use sparingly. The last thing I have is from Japan. I got like a bunch of like chapsticks and like lip glosses in Japan, and I think that while this wasn't like a problem with the actual lip product, this was a problem with the fact, like, this red on my skin, like, it was not made for me as a Black woman. It was made for a Asian woman with like stereotypical Asian features, because it's not that a red doesn't look good on me. I can look super good in a red. This like shade of red on my lips just wasn't good. I feel like I was like looking at myself all weird in the mirror, and yeah, so I stopped using it. But yeah, the like actual nourishing part of the chapstick, because it's a chapstick, it's not like a gloss or anything, was good. It did its job in that like center. It's the Nivea Rich Care and Color in sheer red, and I couldn't open it when I bought it in Japan. This was like a, I hope sheer red looks good on me, and it wasn't expensive, so I'm not butthurt that it looked terrible. But I'm like, I'm sure if I got the clear, it would have been good, or if they maybe, I don't know if they would have had a brown, but it's not like, I don't recommend it. But if you're Asian, honestly, if you're Asian or white, it's probably gonna give, like, it's probably gonna do things for you, but not for me. But that's the end of the haul. It's not really a haul. The empties. That's the end of the empties. Thanks for staying this long. And I'll see you guys hopefully next month.